So the Maker 100 course continues. Now we're going to do a small dual DC motor, and it needs a motor driver. So here's the code. Actually, I prefer to open that with its own window. So there's the code. Click raw. Once again, you can get this from the other thing. So the code's going to go there. There should be some information about how to hook it up, but as you can see, there's an image right there. So let's have a look at this image. Now you guys should be drawing your own diagrams for this, but that is the motor driver, and it's lined up just like that with the little brown thing on the bottom. And this actually runs two small motors, so under about 6 volts. And this side is the large motor circuit, so the larger batteries. I'm actually just going to use this small battery, but still, so the positive is going to go on the second spot. The negative is going to go on this first spot of that setup. Now motors, DC motors are nice because who cares which wire is connected to what wire? If it's going the wrong direction, just flip the wires and it'll go the other direction. So the motor part is set up. The rest of it is to the Portenta. So we've got ground, 3v3, D5, and D4. And this one also goes to 3v3. That's part of why I've got the Portenta upside down, facing down. So I have these 2 plugs on this side, 2 plugs on that side. It does make reading this thing a little bit harder because everything's reversed, but hey, that's the academics for the day. Let me pause and I'll hook up these wires. Okay, so I've connected ground, which is the 4th one in, to the top one on that, 3v3 to the lowest one right there, and the second one, and they're nicely red. Then the next wire, the D5, comes over here to the last wire on the Portenta, and the D4 below it goes to the second to last one on the Portenta on that side. So let's check that we're on Portenta, we're on the M7, and let's fire that through. I don't need to save it. Let's go through the code. D5 is for output, pin mode D4 is for output, LED blue is for output. On our regular Arduino, this would have to be LED underscore built in, all capital letters. So we're setting the light on. We're setting D4 in one direction. 1 is just one way. It could be high or low. D5 we're setting to 50, so that's the speed, that's the direction. Wait 3 seconds. Then D5 we're setting to 0 to stop it, wait 3 seconds. D4 we're changing the direction and setting it back to 50, wait a second. D5 we're setting to 255, which is the top speed, waiting 1 second, stopping it, turning off the LED. Wait a sec, is that? Yeah, that's going to be on, that's going to be off, waiting 9 seconds. So that's it. I'm going to pause. Okay, so it got flashed. The light's on the other side, so I'll put my finger there, see if you see it. There we go. See the blue light's on. It's turning one direction, it stopped. It's turning the other direction, it stopped. And it's waiting for the 9 seconds. So it's going clockwise first, counterclockwise first, then clockwise, and then it should go faster. There it's going slow, and there it went faster. And that's it. That's the code. It is hard to set these up. This is one of the harder ones we do.